Welcome to an epic journey through the heart of history, to the rise and fall of the Roman Empire, a civilization that shaped the world. For over 1,000 years, Rome's influence stretched across continents, leaving a legacy in law, language, and culture that endures today. Join us for 40 minutes of fascinating facts, untold stories, and the secrets of Rome's greatness. 1. The origins and rise of Rome. According to legend, Rome was founded in 753 BCE by Romulus, who, with his twin brother Remus, was raised by a she-wolf. This mythical tale marks the birth of a city on the Tiber River. Starting as a modest village, Rome grew into a republic by 509 BCE, replacing kings with a system of elected magistrates and a powerful senate. Through cunning diplomacy and relentless military campaigns, Rome conquered the Italian peninsula by the 3rd century BCE, setting the stage for an empire that would span 5 million square kilometers at its peak. 2. The Roman Republic. The Republic was a crucible of ambition and conflict. Rome's wars against Carthage in the Punic Wars, 264 to 146 BCE, showcased its military prowess, with generals like Scipio Africanus defeating Hannibal. The Republic's structure, consuls, senators, and tribunes, balanced power, but internal strife between patricians and plebeians foreshadowed challenges to come. Third transition to empire. By the 1st century BCE, Rome's success bred instability. Julius Caesar's rise and assassination in 44 BCE plunged the Republic into chaos. His adopted heir, Augustus, emerged victorious, becoming Rome's first emperor in 27 BCE. This marked the dawn of the Roman Empire, a new era of centralized power and unprecedented expansion. The Golden Age of the Empire. Under emperors like Augustus and Trajan, Rome reached its zenith, known as the Pax Romana, a 200-year period of relative peace and prosperity, from 27 BCE to 180 CE. The empire stretched from Britain to North Africa, uniting diverse peoples under Roman rule. 5. Engineering marvels. Rome's engineering was unmatched. Aqueducts delivered 1 million cubic meters of water daily to cities, enabling sanitation and public baths. Over 400,000 kilometers of roads connected the empire, facilitating trade and military movement. The Colosseum, completed in 80 CE, could seat 50,000 spectators for gladiator battles and public spectacles, a testament to Rome's architectural genius. 6. Daily life and society. Roman society was hierarchical yet diverse. The elite lived in lavish villas, while the masses crowded into urban insulae. Slavery was widespread, powering the economy, but social mobility was possible. Freed slaves could become citizens. Public baths, theaters, and chariot races at the Circus Maximus unified Romans in shared culture. 7. Culture, law, and religion. Rome's cultural impact is immeasurable. Borrowing from Greek art and philosophy, Romans created stunning mosaics and literature, from Virgil's Aeneid to Ovid's poetry. Latin became the root of modern Romance languages like French, Spanish, and Italian. Roman law. Roman law was a cornerstone of the empire's success. The 12 Tables, established in 450 BCE, evolved into a sophisticated legal system influencing modern civil law. Concepts like innocent until proven guilty and property rights trace their roots to Rome. 8. Religion and Christianity. Rome's pagan religion worshipped gods like Jupiter and Mars, but the empire was religiously diverse. By the 1st century CE, Christianity emerged, spreading rapidly despite persecution. In 313 CE, Emperor Constantine's Edict of Milan legalized Christianity, paving the way for its dominance in the empire. 9. The decline and fall. By the 3rd century CE, Rome faced mounting challenges. Economic crises, inflation, and over-reliance on slave labor weakened the empire. Barbarian invasions from Goths and Vandals strained the military. The crisis of the 3rd century. The 3rd century saw near collapse, with over 20 emperors in 50 years. Civil wars and invasions fractured the empire. Emperor Diocletian's reforms in 285 CE, including dividing the empire into East and West, brought temporary stability. 11. The fall of the West. Despite reforms, the Western Roman Empire crumbled. In 410 CE, the Visigoths sacked Rome, a shocking blow. In 476 CE, the last emperor, Romulus Augustulus, was deposed by the Germanic chieftain Odoacer, marking the fall of the West. 12. The Byzantine legacy. The Eastern Roman Empire, known as the Byzantine Empire, thrived for another millennium. Centered in Constantinople, it preserved Roman traditions until its fall in 1453 CE, a beacon of culture and power. 13. Rome's enduring legacy. The Roman Empire's fall didn't erase its influence. Roman law shaped modern legal systems. Latin lives on in science, law, and language. Roman engineering inspires architects today, from Washington, D.C. to Lisbon. Christianity, spread by Rome, remains a global force. The Eternal City's legacy is woven into the fabric of our world. 14. Rome today. Today, Rome is a living museum. Millions visit the Colosseum, Pantheon, and Vatican, where ancient and modern coexist. Rome's story reminds us of humanity's capacity for greatness and its fragility. The Roman Empire may be gone, but its spirit endures. From a village on the Tiber to a world-shaping empire, Rome's story is one of ambition, innovation, and resilience. Thank you for joining us on this 40-minute journey through the history of the Roman Empire. Subscribe for more epic tales from the past, and let's keep exploring the stories that shaped our world. Subscribe for more history. Visit for exclusive content.